Now, last year we told you of the one-rand man. Now, this time around we introduce you to a father of the one-rand family. Now, whereas the one-rand man only had to fend for himself this year, a family of four has embarked on the same challenge. And the idea is that they will learn more about their spending habits, money behavior, family finances, and surrounding dynamics and the individual financial attitudes by physically reconnecting with their hard-earned money, 1 rand at a time. So we're now joined in studio by Sibusiso. He's a husband and the father of the family of four that is joining in this venture. A very good morning to you and welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
First and foremostly, just explain the concept of the 1 rand family to us.
Well, I think in a nutshell, the concept, seeing that July is a National Savings Month, the concept, encourages saving, encourages people to be conscious about their spending pattern, to be conscious about, putting a lot of focus on saving, on their retirement, on ensuring that they have a financially secure future.
And you're going to do it for a month?
For a month of July, yes.
July.
The experiment is for the entire month of July, seeing it's a National Savings Month.
So explain the experiment for me. How does it work? So you get your salary in 1 rand coins?
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. It's been an exciting experiment. It's been challenging. When we first started, we thought, okay, this is going to be an easy ride, seeing the 1 rand coins that were delivered, to our house.
How were they delivered? How were they delivered? In bags?
In bags,
Yes.
in big bags, delivered by a security company, and quite heavy. It took 2 men to actually carry those bags. So, yeah, that's how they were delivered at the house.
Yes. And then, what happened then? So, your first day. So, what did you do on your first day? I would like to find out.
Well, of course, we had to count them to make sure that we were not being ripped, to make sure that what we were expecting is actually what was delivered. And then we sort of stacked it in terms of the categories where each pile of caftins, that's what we call it, of caftins have to go to, to the bond, to the car repayments, credit cards and everything. So we had to classify it like that. And if you go to the website, I mean, you see clearly how it's been classified. And from there, we had to actually go and make payments of all our costs.
Physically to the bank?
Physically to the bank, using caftins. And actually going and pay our monthly bills, like debit orders will normally take care of them. Yes. So we had to physically part with our money 1 rand at a time, So.
My goodness gracious. So you rock up with the bank with how many bags to pay your bond?
Well, when we had to pay like big things like your bond, your cars, we had 3 trolleys. Each trolley had 2 suitcases full of 1 rand coins. So, it was quite a scene when
I can imagine.
When we got to the bank. But, the guy that was helping us on the other side of the teller was very helpful. And he knew what he was doing, and he had done it before.
So, how tough was it for you as an individual and as a family, as a collective, so far?
I wouldn't say tough. I would say a big eye-opener, It has given us insight into how we spend our money and insight into the pattern, the do's and the don'ts. So the challenge has been having to carry it, count it, carry it, and actually the reactions that we get, from people, especially the tellers that they had to pay to. So it's been an interesting month with a lot of fun as well, a lot of learnings, which is what is most important, I think. But we are enjoying it, and it's nearing the end now.
To what degree has it changed your family dynamics? And of course, was there some security concerns as well?
Well, security concerns.
With the bags that you have to carry with all this money around.
Yeah, I mean, but who's gonna rob you pushing a trolley? Anybody can catch that thug, you know, with a trolley full of foreign coins. But yes, of course, there were like funny security issues. But when we were paying those big amounts, we had, you know, security guys that were with us at the time.
Now, how will it now change your spending pattern as a family? Because I'm sure this must, as you said, it's an eye-opener. And to carry around so much money with you all the time, and knowing that there goes your money physically, you are not paying by a debit card, you're not paying by a credit card, how does it change to you and your family?
Yeah, I think we have a lot of lessons that came out of this. You know, the plastic money that we are all so accustomed to, you know, can be deceiving. You think that you have so much money when in fact you are just servicing the interest of that plastic money only. You are not even touching the capital that you actually borrow. So it's a continuous cycle of being in debt. So what we have come to realize is the budget that we have every month, it's important that we stick to it. And you don't live beyond your means. Because that is when you sort of tap into overdraft, you tap into using a lot of credit card facilities, because that facilitates you living beyond your means. It's a good comfort, you know, financial facility. Yes. But it really pushes it. So it's how we can sort of cut down on those things. And I think a lot of people that are following these initiatives will get a lot also of areas where they can connect with, you know, that is similar to their financial situation as well. And hope that, you know, people will learn two things, one or two things in this initiative, you know, that they will take with them and actually implement and practice, because that is an important thing.
Any advice to those who really do not appreciate what they're earning and what they spend and how they spend their hard-earned cash?
Well, I think that is where we were also before this program, that we were not in touch, we did not connect with our hard-earned money. So the advice will be to appreciate, you know, what you have and try conserve as much of it as possible. I mean, imagine if you had to see every day you parting with your, even if it's not R1, but even if it's notes, but if everybody had to be paid cash, even if it's notes, you will see that once those notes get finished, you're done.
That's it.
You're done. So there will be a very low level, I think, of indebtedness, because we only take into loans and everything once we know that our cash is finished.
Sibusiso, where can people now follow your progress? I mean, you still got until the end of the month. You still got a week or so to go.
Yes.
Can they follow your progress on?
Well, you can follow us on www.onerandfamily.co.za or www.sanlam.com. We also have on ETV Monday to Thursday, from I think 25:05. Yeah, we have episodes there also that are featured.
So people can actually learn a lot from what you are going through, especially the kids. I'm sure there must be a lot of funny stories coming out there from the kids going to school.
Very, very much. And also we are learning, you know, how to entertain kids, you know, but cost effectively. There's a lot of insights and benefits and lessons that are coming out of this, a lot. So it changes not only your financial behavior, but also your, you know, your personal behavior in terms of how you interact with family time. You know, what do you do when your family visiting you? Because you really don't have to spend a lot of money to sort of entertain your family.
Wonderful. Sibusiso, the best of luck, my friend, and let's hope you'll be back and conclude with us once you've done with your journey to tell us a little bit more. How did it go and how did it end?
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. That was Sibusiso. That's a husband and a father in the One Rand family. You should try that and follow them, of course, on the website he indicated, onerandfamily.co.za, or you can also go sunlum.com. That was the one, www.sunlum.com, and follow them there as well. Now, that's your business news for now. Still ahead.